Good morning. Got the sun rising right over there. Got some water. Just started to boil. I feel good. I feel great. Look at how nice and calm and clear it is. We do got some clouds coming in. It doesn't look like rain or anything like that, but it is super. The humidity dropped. Super cool day. Yeah, man, it's nice out. Alright guys, so yesterday we started here, went down the little Indian Sioux River to Upper Pawnees, took the 17-rod portage to Lower Pawnees, then we took this 216-rod portage over to Shell Lake. We are currently camped right here. So from here today, our goal is to make it all the way to Oyster Lake. And if we look here, we have to just get all the way across to the east side of Shell Lake, hit this 15-rod portage to Little Shell Lake, do this little carryover 2-rod portage into Lynx Lake. They say that you can pretty much so navigate through the water through this little channel here, even if it's low level water. But anyways, after Lynx Lake, we are going to hit this 240-rod portage up into Ruby Lake. Then we got a 7-rod portage from Ruby Lake into Hustler Lake. And after Hustler Lake, we have another 240-rod portage until we hit Oyster Lake. So we had a good 216-rod portage yesterday to warm us up. Now today we have two 200+ rod portages to hit today. And we're gonna be getting a way earlier start, and I think we'll be all right. And I think we're gonna conquer today. It's gonna be a sore one, carrying packs and canoes, and we're gonna be feeling it, but it'll feel really nice when we make it to camp, and we'll be chillaxing, relaxing, acting all cool and whatnot. But yeah, camp is pretty much so packed up as of right now. Just gotta put my hammock away, put a couple things away here in my black bag over here, and load up the canoe and then hit the water. It's still super nice, calm morning. Humidity's down. It feels great right now. Alright, just doing one last check at the campsite. We got everything packed up in the canoe. We are about to be off. And just like that, we are off. Saying goodbye to our first campsite of the night, or of the trip, I mean. It's a very good campsite. What do you say? You like that campsite?
Oh, I love this campsite.
That was a really good campsite. Right on this point. I had no complaints. Paddled all the way across Shell Lake. Now we got a little carryover onto Little Shell Lake. Quick little 15-rod portage, and now we're on Little Shell Lake. Got a quick little paddle off this way and right into Lynx Lake. We should be able to just paddle through. Otherwise, we're gonna have to do like a 2-rod portage. But
Spend more time unloading and reloading the canoe than we do walking.
yeah, I think we'll be able to get through. Yeah. So you can definitely paddle through to Lynx Lake, but beavers are trying to dam it up. Alright, beaver dam has been breached. We got a clear shot.
Where are you going to climb in at?
Onward we go. Wow.
That looks fairly recent too.
Alright. Crossed Lynx Lake all the way. Made it to this portage. Dad's already getting a head start. We got like a 270-rod portage. Somewhere around there. And woof. That portage was long. That's a long portage. That's like 270 rods. That's quite the length. But yeah, we made it to Ruby Lake. Beautiful. These lakes, the farther we keep getting in, these lakes are getting a lot more clear, as you can tell. The last lake we stayed on, Shell Lake and the Little Indian Sioux River, they're brown. And the reason these lakes are brown up here, some of them are, is because of like the pine sap will get into the lake. There's a lot of pines up here, and it'll taint the color of the water. Like, we pump water. I don't know if you can tell here, but it's kind of got like a tinge to it, like a brownish tinge. Actually, it looks pretty clear on camera, but it's harmless. Like, especially even when we pump water, it filters all the bad bacteria out and such. But yeah, it's harmless. It's just a coloration. Here comes my dad. And we double portage, so I gotta go back, grab the canoe. He's gotta go back, grab the food bag, and yeah, hit Ruby Lake. little elevation right here on this part of the portage. But I mean, that's the only elevation we really have to worry about. And it's actually not that bad of a portage, it's just long. Hell yeah. Oh, got a little bit of a drop. Whew. Man, I am genuinely impressed with myself. I'm a lot stronger than I was last year. You guys already know in the first video I was describing how much I've been working out since then. And, you know, prior to last year's trip, I hadn't been working out at all. But now prior to this trip, I've been working out since last fall, and it's summer now, so you know, I'm built, I guess. And I got good endurance too now. It's insane. What I just did here, I would have had to stopped and taken like at least 4 breaks last year. Last year I would have had to done that. This year I did the whole thing without stopping once. Now I'm curious to see how my dad's doing, because he was saying he's gonna have to stop multiple times with the food bag, and that food bag is kind of hard to get on just by himself. He kind of struggles with it because it's kind of awkward, just an awkward frame, and it's pretty heavy. So I'm gonna run back there and see how he's doing. Cool, got that big portage done, and it's about noon, so we're doing pretty good. Got Ruby Lake here. We're gonna pump some water here, stop at the 7-rod portage that's right across the lake, and eat some lunch. And we got one more big portage to tackle, and then we're gonna set up camp. It's been a good day thus far, huh?
Yeah. Other than the portage.
Yep. And we made it to the portage spot. Look at this cool little feature. It's like a log, almost like a dock sort of deal going on here. Got this nice little portage to Hustler Lake. Cool. What you eating for lunch, Dad?
Beef jerky, trail mix, and fruit snacks.
Cool. Well, lunch was good. What do you say?
Filled me up.
Yep, we're fueled up. We got the canoe loaded. Going from Hustler all the way across Hustler. Big portage, one more. And Oyster. Let's go! Just like that, we hustled across Hustler Lake. We got one more portage to knock out. So that portage wasn't too bad. I think it felt a little longer than the last one. Just like a little bit though. But
mosquitoes got really annoying, dude. Look at my freaking arms. That's from me killing them. Look at that. And tightly wooded spots on the portage here. And the mosquitoes just freaking swarming, man. It's just the perfect climate for them, apparently. So from up there, coming down this way, I just saw an opening in the trees. I thought this would be where the lake is, but it's not. It's a big old, little swampy little part of the portage. But luckily the lake is not too much farther past it, off in that way. Whew. Shoulders and back are feeling it. Got one more haul with the canoe. My dad's got one more haul with the food bag. He's gonna give it his best shot. Then we're on Oyster Lake. Then we are on freaking Oyster Lake, man. The destination for day 2. We're getting it done. Just getting off of Hustler Lake. It's appropriate because you feel like a hustler coming to Hustler Lake. No matter which way you go. 2 big rod, 250 plus portages to get to it, so the name fits.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
And boom, we're done.
Thank God.
What a day. We're on Oyster Lake. Whew, quite the treacherous portages. Portaging, I should say. The portages weren't bad, it's just the portaging was kind of rough. We probably portaged over 5 miles for surely, all in total, but that's all right. Still got plenty of daylight left. Find a campsite here on Oyster Lake and enjoy the rest of our day. Sounds splendid to me.
And you paint with all the colors of the wind.
This is our campsite. With this nice little poker stick.
Making a spear out of it. Oh, the fire grate's broke.
Oh yeah. Wow. Cool. Nice. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. Nice. Got my tent all completely set up. Dad's got his going on right there. Nice. Hammock is set up. Camp is made, dude. This is camp. We have established that this is our camp for the night. Got the hammock up, got the 2 tents up in this beautiful wilderness. Ah, freaking hammocks are comfortable, man. Alright, so this is the tackle box. Now I got 2 of my favorite lures here. Then I got a red eye here. We got some trout lures here, 2 of them there. Some fingernail clippers. But I'm gonna slap on one of these Rapalas. See if I can't catch, you know, maybe a bass or a walleye, maybe a northern. And yeah, depending on the size of it, you know, hopefully have a nice, you know, pre-swimming meal. This is nice. Yep, just gonna rig up. Oh gosh dang, that didn't go too well. I've been fishing for probably over an hour now. Didn't get a bite, nothing at all, man. It's alright. No pre-swimming meal. Just had to stay skinny. Alright, it is time to go for a swim. Brought the goggles with. Get to see what Oyster Lake's all about. Maybe find some oysters. Well, that swim was super awesome. It's fun wearing the goggles, even though you can't really, the water clarity is kind of shitty, and you can't really see too much. There's a little beachy spot over here. I'll just skin it in the bottom. That's really cool, man. Just investigating the lake bottom. It's a whole new world underwater. But as for right now, I'm gonna practice my disc golf putting. So, you see that tree right there? Not this one, but the next one. I'm gonna try and putt right into it. That was just a bad putt. It's alright, I'll tap it in for par. Here we are. Got it. So I've been getting really into disc golf lately. Last weekend I went to Michigan. When I was there, I happened to go disc golfing, and I also happened to make a really cool video of that. I don't know, that might be coming out in the future, that might be already out. Either way, go check it out. If it's out already, I'll have it linked down below. But if it's not, which I don't think it will be out yet, stay tuned and look forward to it. But yeah, let's see if I can get this putt. We got the putt. So now that's really cool. I brought my putters with, so I can still practice putting. Because I've been going like at least 3 times a week this whole summer. And taking it pretty seriously this year. So that's nice. You know, just practice putting. And hey, don't be mad like I'm hurting the trees. The putters have a very soft edge, and the tree's fine. I'm not damaging the tree. Don't worry about that. Well, I'm done with putting. Now my dad's got supper going. And I'm gonna go try to find a little bit more firewood. You know, some campers were nice and left a good amount right here, but I'm just gonna go get a bit more, and then that'll ensure that we have plenty of firewood for tonight. And also, if we don't use it, there will be some left over for some other campers that want to come to this campsite. So, yeah, man. Usually I don't go off into the woods shirtless and in shorts and board shorts. But dude, I don't give a fuck, man. I feel free as fuck. And it's kind of fun doing this to get firewood. I did this last night. You know, you just swim, rock your board shorts, fucking chill in the campsite, then go get some firewood. Like, dude, hell yeah. Look at this mushroom, dude. That's my tent right there. Holy cow. Fucking awesome. Dude, I'm so in my element right now. I just feel like I'm at home, just fucking peaceful, like I'm fucking here, I'm chilling, dude. Wilds and out here in the wilderness, dude, just shirtless with board shorts on. Hey, there's the shitter, the campsite right there. But yeah, the reason I said I usually don't go shirtless out here, like in the middle of the woods, is usually because the mosquitoes get bad and eat you alive. But dude, like I said, I don't care, dude. I'm in my element, man. They ain't even bad out here, actually. So the stick looks like a boomerang. So I'm gonna throw it out over the lake. And I think if I throw it right, it might come back to me.
I don't think so.
You just kind of toss it like that. No, give it more of a, yeah, there you go. I got this, dude. I threw it wrong. That's gonna wrap it up for day 2. What an incredible day. What a intense day. 2 big portages. Tomorrow, we're going to be headed up to Pocket Lake. So, be sure to stay tuned for that video. And, yeah, the moon's out over there. Just came out. The sun went down. It's about 10:30, 10 o'clock right now. Stars are coming out, looking incredible. Enjoy it for a little bit. But then you gotta hit the hay and get right back to it in the morning. We got 9 more miles. Think about it. End of day 2, we're already 15 miles away from the car, which is nuts to think about, honestly. Like, there's so much area you can cover up here, so many miles you can cover. But that's gonna conclude day 2. Like I said, stay tuned for the next video. Stay awesome. When the sun wakes up, that's when you wake up. Peace and love.
Your life is a gift, keep on giving. Yeah, I'm living, happy as can be. I don't care what they say or see. I'm gonna be me, my best version you see. I will stand my own ground where I plant my own 2 feet.